Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. This is your Astro Oracle report for the month of June of 2024. This month, we're giving you 5 segments. The difference this month is we're going to give you a money and career segment, and we're going to give you a relationships and romance segment. See how the energies around those 2 segments of your life are going to be. I want to remind you that I am a conscious trance channeler, and I use oracle cards and tarot cards to give me imagery. This is a general reading, so we would like you to take what resonates with you the most as the message universe wants you to have for the month of June of 2024. So Capricorn, the first segment is the underlying energy for the month of June of 2024. You're feeling a little bit weighed down, Capricorn, because there have been some kind of struggles that you have been feeling like you're tied down on, things that you have stopped yourself from doing, and things that have hurt you deeply. That's what's weighing. That's the energy that's weighing you down right now. The past, the stopping of your movements, the ghosts of your past, essentially, underlying energy. I am receiving the message that even though you've had some struggles, even though you've had some burdens, even though you feel weighed down, even though you have been hurt deeply, you're going to come out of it. This month is a very major start of you coming out of that energy and leaving it behind forever and ever and ever. Because you decided to. You decided to go through the things, and you've decided now to exit and not let other things, other people decide your future. You, in essence, you restart the beautiful life that you were intended to have. You're restarting. You have everything in place. Everything's coming into place. The overall message for Capricorn for the month of June of 2024, through all of the aches and the pains, excuse me, and the emotions and the unfulfilled desires, you now stand in a time of positive change. The change happens quickly. It happens quickly. It switches in your head. All of a sudden, you know exactly what you want and you pursue it. No more proving, no more waiting around, no more feeling trapped. You know what your direction is. It switches in your head. It switches in your heart. You know exactly what you want. And it is an objective decision. It's not an irrational decision. It is an objective decision. You know it. You've lived it. You know what you want. You move forward, and it changes. It changes. You become that new person. It's a completion. You started in the inability, uncertainty, and now you have reached the end of that difficult situation, the end of the difficult energy, and you stand firm into the next phase of your life, which lasts a long time. I'm hearing that the change of the eras is very important for you. energy change of the era change is very important to you. So you go from the inability to have anything be completed to deciding to, that energy totally changes. It switches, it changes almost instantly. You become that other person, not a different person. You become the other positive person, and you have the passion, and you're not starting new, you're starting fresh. You're starting fresh because you know what you built up to this point, and you know where you go from this point because it switches. I keep seeing the switch. It switches. You switch. It's almost instant. It's almost instant. Wow. So just be prepared for that, Capricorn. Be prepared for that, whatever it is. You will know. I mean, you will know. I mean, you're going to say, whoa, I absolutely know. And it's not a burden. It's not unhappiness. It's a matter of fact, and it's really good. So congratulations. The next segment is the money and career. With your freshness, you have looked over, you have overcome all of those challenges. This is the money and career, that kind of the holdbacks, but the change is better. It's change. It's better. If you're hoping for more money in your income, more income in your money, more income from your job, you're going to get it. If you want a career change, the holdback of a career change has now snapped into, yes, you're going to have the change. You will get the change. So the being unsuccessful on getting that new job, that other job that you've been wanting, and the tears that you have, the fretting that you've done is past. That bridge that was not taking you from one point to the other is now taking you to the next phase, because you've been shrewd, because you have been resourceful within your business strategy, within your money strategy. And ultimately, all of the movements that you made, they pay off with guaranteed success. It's being called in for you. It's being called in for you in magic delight. That's a nice word, magic delight. The uncertainty, Capricorn, the uncertainties that you have been going through are changing. The uncertainties in your career are becoming certain. Your money is increasing. And everything's going to, ultimately, it's success. That's great. Ultimate success. The next segment is relationships and romance. Let's see how that looks for Capricorn. Your work looks good. Let's see how your relationships and your romance looks. It's almost like you have been in a stalemate. Part of it was you waiting for somebody else to make a decision, and part of it was you not being confident in what you thought you wanted, but you do know what you want. Relationships and romance. Yeah, you have been kind of in a suspended, you have put yourself into a suspended state because you really were just kind of waiting for someone else, some other things to happen. And now that you have come to this point, you have your wisdom, you've increased your wisdom, and you know you got to move on. The flow is with you. The new love, the new relationships that are available for you are flowing towards you. And in that, everything really looks good. You get the sun card, you get the new starts, you get the flow. You have the abundance all coming towards you, and you need to embrace it. You need to embrace new relationships for what they are. The relationships with your friends and family will improve dramatically with your new freshness. They feel it, they will want to be part of it. The romance that you have been hoping for is going to flow towards you. You do have a new start there. If you have been working on if you are in a relationship and it hasn't been going too good, you will have a fresh start to either make it good, make it right, or let it flow. Let it go. Let it move around the merry-go-round. Because what is most important is your happiness, what you want. It can't be stalled any longer. It is up to you. It's up to you to get your heart into a celebration of your life. And everything else around you are the benefits. You are the primary prize. You are the prize. And everything else around you is the bonus. You need no longer be in the fretful mode because love, passion, good relationships are waiting for you. It's a matter of you switching. The switch is going to happen. It's going to happen fast. You need to embrace that switch because the switch is your benefit, not somebody else's. It's yours. It's your life. The next segment is where you're going to find the most happiness or what you need to know most for the month of June of 2024. You are awakening for Capricorn, you are awakening to your knowledge and opening up to the song your heart needs to sing. In all of the things that you see in yourself, you see magic. You see magic from within. You see magic shining through. You see love shining through. You see your wishes coming to fruition. Your life begins to bear the fruit that you have been working on, that you've been planting and sowing and feeding and watering symbolically. It may have taken some time. It may have taken a little longer than you wanted it to, but it is at your door. And in the energy of gratitude, welcome it in and let it come in, let it be with you for the rest of your life, no matter what age you are. This is going to be a start of a very good time and forward energy for you, Capricorn. I'm not receiving anything else for you. Let your perspective, let your higher, let your life bear the fruit that you deserve. Be in gratitude. Let your heart sing. Period. Let your heart sing. Let your heart sing. Capricorn, let your heart sing. Because once you do that, everything opens up to you, all the flow, all the wonderful things. It's wonderful. Your life's wonderful, but the even more spectacular wonder of life is able to come in and show you that you really do have a beautiful life, and it absolutely is worth living. That's it. That's it for you, Capricorn. Have a great month. And please stay tuned because there's a lot more to come.